Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Baladins, which is a colourful, cartoony, choose-your-own-adventure style role-playing game where we play as one of the Baladins. But Penge, who are the Baladins, you might be asking? It's a very good question. So the Baladins are a group of legendary heroes with a single, very specific goal: to go out there and entertain the people. They're not fighting orcs or defeating dark wizards, they're entertainers. They want to go around the place and make people happy and have fun and be jolly and upbeat, which I think makes quite a nice change, to be honest. We're not playing as some big barbarian or a sneaky rogue or whatever, none of your classic fantasy world heroes here. We're just a group of performers out to have a good time and put on a good show, and I like the sound of that. That sounds marvellous. Now this is the demo of the game. There's no release date for the full game as of yet, I don't believe, but the demo is on Steam right now, and of course if you're interested there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can go and check the game out and have a little play of the demo if you would like to. But anyway, enough waffling on, let's get on with it, shall we? The show must go on! So lovely people, appearing for one night only at the Geek Cupboard Theatre, please make some noise and welcome to the stage, the Baladins! Yay, there they are, these four people are the Baladins, and I think now what we have to do is pick which one we'd like to play as. So let's go meet them, shall we? So first up, we have the cook. And the cook is holding a very, very gigantic frying pan. Look at that. You could either cook a lot of food in that all in one go, or if you really had to, you could cause a little bit of damage to somebody by booping them on the head with it, because it does look like it might be quite weighty. So there we go. They also do have on a very good hat. I do like that hat. It's a good hat. So the cook has a physique of 2, a finesse of 1, a knowledge of 1, creation of 4, and destruction 0. Okay, so the cook is all about creation. I imagine you're going to be creating a lot of food because you're a cook and you've got a massive frying pan, but maybe you can make some other stuff as well. I do not know. So that's the cook. And then moving on to you, we have the Luxomancer. Now I don't know what that means, I'm not quite sure, but they do also have on a very good hat. That's also a lovely hat. Physique of 0. Finesse of 2, knowledge of 4, creation 1, destruction 1. Okay, so we're all about knowledge, you're the clever one. And then moving on to you, this is the dancer, and they look amazing. Look at that, they're a lovely shade of sort of, what's that, lilac-y, lavendery kind of purple. That's fantastic. Physique of 4, so they're all about the physique. Finesse of 1, knowledge of 0, creation of 2, destruction of 1, and then last up we have the pyro. Okay, so a pyromaniac cat there. A physique of 1, finesse of 1, knowledge of 2, creation of 0, and destruction 4. So they're kind of the opposite of the cook there. So the cook can create things and not destroy anything, and the cat at the end there, the pyro, they cannot create anything at all, but they can destroy things with ease. Okay, I'm not really feeling the whole destruction thing. I'm thinking either we go for the cook because they've got a good hat on, or we go for the dancer because they're a dancer. You don't often get to play a sort of a fantasy game like this where you get to play as a dancer. You're normally, you know, like a wizard or a warlock or a paladin or a sorcerer or something. You don't normally get to play as a dancer. So either the cook with the giant frying pan and the lovely hat, or the dancer who's a dancer and also a lovely shade of purple. I think we go for the dancer. Let's choose you. We shall play as a dancer, please. Start the adventure. Yeah, you can play up to 4 player, by the way. It can be a 4-player game, but of course there's only me in the Geek Cupboard right now, so let's begin our 1-player game as the dancer. Okie doke, there we are, and we're having a chat with somebody called Alda by the look of it, and we're stood in front of a lovely kind of building, so it's got a nice kind of 2D aspect for the characters, but the background is all 3D-ish look, so I quite like that. It's kind of mixing the two different styles together, sort of cartoony characters, and the backgrounds are a little bit more sort of 3D and modelled. I quite like that. That goes quite well. So Alda there, whoever Alda might be, is saying, "My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating. But holidays are over now. Oh no. Have we got to go and do some work? Oh dear me. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks and we're far from ready." I don't know what the Peace Festival is, but it sounds amazing. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost. So I put my trust in you with this great quest. Okay, you're the head of some sort of like entertainment guild or something. Deliver this crate to the next village. Oh, is that it? That doesn't sound like that great a quest, but okay. Yeah, that's it. You obtain a crate. Oh, okay, and there it is. It's kind of booped onto the map. There is a crate. Actually, one more thing. we still haven't received the wine for the festival. Oh dear me, that could make it bad. Could you check out the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Okay, I like the fact the winemaker has a castle. Not yet the winemaker's cottage. They've got a castle. Something must have upset the winemakers. Again. Are you ready, Baladins? Okay, roar or show some muscle. Okay, right, so this looks like it's tying into our skills. So we can roar as a display of destruction, or we can show some muscle as a display of our physique. And we've got a physique of 4, so it would make sense to do that. Let's show our mighty muscles. There we go, you rolled an 11 plus 4 physique. Oh, okay, right, so there's dice rolling going on. Okay, so I don't quite know how we rolled an 11. Are we rolling 2 dice? 3 dice? 4 dice? A d20? I don't know. That's not a d20. So if we roll 2 dice there, if we roll 2 regular 6-sided dice, 2d6, and 11's pretty good. So plus 4 physique, that means we got a grand total of 15. Is that good? You bend your arms to show your determination. Sometimes you'll be asked to make choices. Okay, choices are actions, testing your characteristics. Okay, so we have to avoid any knowledge checks really because we're not that good. Dice are rolled and the right characteristic value is added to beat a difficulty threshold. Okay, little bit D&D-esque. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. A harder difficulty will be shown with more characteristic icons. Okay, so if it's tricky, it's going to have more icons. Okay, no, it's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value. Okay, that makes sense. So it looks like as well, 3 action points, 2 movement points, and we're carrying a crate. Okay, deliver it to Philomena in Mouliac. Okay, wonderful, we can do that. I'll be right here if you need help. Okay, Aldo, we might pop back. Be safe on your journey, dear Baladins. Well, it's not like anything dangerous ever happens anyway. Oh, dearie me. Okay, right, so it's our turn. And then, oh, look at it. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, right, so yeah, we're remaining in our kind of lovely cartoony 2D hand-drawn state. And then the rest of the world is in this kind of glorious, adorable 3D kind of thing going on. I mean, what can we do? I assume we have to move about the little sort of points, do we? Now, there's Mouliac over there. We have to drop the crate off there. Can we go anywhere? No. Okay, so I think I can't move the camera either. So I think we just have to kind of go along with where the path is taking us. So do we head over there? Right, move. So movement point is used. We're over here. So, oh, hang on. We can move the camera. We can click and drag. Okay, so there's Mouliac. That's where we need to go. Oh, look how pretty it is. This is fantastic. Oh, hang on. There's a hidden cave up there. I kind of feel like if we can, we should make our way to the hidden cave. The winemaker's castle is over there with lots of wine. Oh, look, the grapes are like 2D. The grapes are like little sort of hand-drawn grapes. I like that. There's possibly something over there as well. Not quite sure what that is, but okay, right, hang on. First things first, let's head over there, look. We shall move to the city, town, village of Mouliac. Okay, there we go. There's Mouliac. Chat with Sophaline. Takes 1 action point, I imagine. Yeah, absolutely. Have a chat with you. You look amazing. You're purple. You're purple like me. That's fantastic. And you've got really exciting ears going on. That's fabulous. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Are you a Baladin as well? Fellow Baladins, are you one of the Baladins? Are you another kind of part of the guild or whatever? Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. Okay, give the crate. We can do that. That requires no intelligence. You gave the crate. Everything is a bit rumbly. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that the fountain's broken. What have you done? I didn't do anything. I put a box down. Oh my god, it's terrible. We're kind of the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay. Think. No, breathe. Baladins, it's our fault. I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know. Bungas the cork maker might be able to help. Okay. This game is brilliant, and I've been playing it for about, 4 minutes or something. There's a cork maker called Bungas. That's fantastic. This is amazing. They grow cork mushrooms. There's cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe they can grow a big one. Go northwest from here and check the cork forest to find them. I'll be watching the geezer here to check everything goes wrong or worse. Okay, so now I've got a couple of options. Hang on, practice or challenge? Hang on, what's practice? Oh, we can practice our cooking. Oh, so we can use our action points to do different things. So if we practice cooking, do we get a better... I don't know, what was the cooking one? Creation, wasn't it? Do we get a better creation if we do some cooking? We're okay at creation. Or do we observe some merchants and try to get some more finesse? How about we do a spot of cooking? Let's go and do that, shall we? How is this going to work? Okay, so we pop over to this little kind of, I don't know, kitchen here. You spend the night cooking for the guests in the tavern. You've earned your wage. Oh, we got some money. Oh, we got a gold coin. Oh, that's lovely. And we've upped our creation. Okay, we're pretty creative. That's very good. So we've done cooking. So you can do that again if you want to. We could observe the merchants, or we could go and play cards. But we've only got a finesse of 1, so that might go horribly wrong. I think, to use our final action point, let's go and observe the merchants. And we might be able to get a finesse point. That would be no bad thing, I suppose. Okay, so what's going on? We're just watching the merchants, and yet the people are sort of the lovely hand-drawn people just hiding out there in the little kind of, you know, sort of store type thing. You spend the day at the market and observe the merchants. You learn some useful tricks. We gained a point of finesse. Okay, that's good. So now, I think our turn, yeah, end turn. So come out of that then. So we pop out of the town, but we've got no movement points and no action points. Okay, so I think we just have to end our turn and see what happens. So here goes, end our turn. So a new week. Oh, crikey. Do we have to hurry up maybe? Possibly we're supposed to hurry up a little bit. I do want to go and see what's happening over there. I want to go and see what's happening in the hidden cave. But that's 1, 2... Oh, the cork forest is over here anyway. So we need to go that way. So move to there, look. Oh, and look, we dance. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, we do a little dance as we move about. That's my favourite thing. Oh, hello. You're a little sort of friend of ours. A lutin. You're approached by a lutin smelling surprisingly good. Okay, they not normally smell good, I don't know. Well, good day to you, traveller. What a pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Yeah? Yeah, you look nice, you look friendly, you've got a happy smile. Yeah, absolutely. Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungas would help me seduce people. Wait, what? They have recently found an ancient scroll of love containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. Are you trying to seduce us? The lutin spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungas. I mean, that's where we're going anyway. Perhaps you could visit them in Cork Forest to learn about this ancient scroll. We're going there anyway, so it's going to be absolutely fine. So head over here. We dance over that way, which is magnificent. Right, into the Cork Forest and immediately use one of our action points on having a chat with the wonderfully named Bungas. Hello, Bungas. Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Ask about wine caps, ask for love advice, ask about the place. I mean, let's ask about where we are first. That seems pertinent. This is the Cork Forest, and I'm Bungas. Here our community grows wine caps, small cut mushrooms used to seal bottles and casks of wine. That's fabulous. We take care of mushrooms, but also of our body and soul. Okay, ask about wine caps. That's the most pressing issue, I would say. If I have a very big wine cap, big enough for a geezer geyser, I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. But be careful, you never know who's been drinking from this spring. Okay, that seems a bit odd. How about we use another point? What can we do? Grow mushrooms for more creativity, or pick mushrooms. That might get us a knowledge point. That might not be such a bad thing to be a little bit smarter. So here we go. Go and pick mushrooms, and the lutins will teach us many things about mushrooms. So we're going to have a knowledge point, but it's going to be very specific knowledge about mushrooms and the growing thereof. Let's do that. Let's spend some time doing that. You help the lutins pick mushrooms. Working in nature gives you a better understanding of the forest. We gained a knowledge point. We gained 1 gold. Okay, that was pretty good. So 1 movement point, 1 action point. So I wonder, hang on. Pop back to there. Do we use our action point over here to learn a new thing and then head there with our final movement point? I think that's what we do. So let's pop back over here. Living in the wild can toughen you up if you're robust enough to survive. Okay, we're quite good. We have a high physique. It's a challenge. Let's take on a challenge. We've never done that before. Camping in the forest can be challenging for the body. You rolled an 8 plus 4 physique. Okay, we've got to be rolling 2 dice. We've got to be rolling 2 d6, I think, 2 6-sided dice. So we've got an 8 on that one, so plus 4 physique, that's 12. That seems okay. You managed to find a good spot to build your tent and a warm fire. And there's the warm fire. In the morning, you feel fully rested. You gain 2 physique. Good grief. That was good. That was well worth doing. And then we shall move to there with our final movement point, and that's going to be our turn done, unless something happens over here. No. Okay, right. So end our turn. We shuffle out. Look, it's the little meeple. There's a meeple thing. Okay, head over to the cave. Dance over to the cave. Enter the cave. Oh, hello. You're quite big. You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. It's just a stern-looking person. But as you approach carefully, you realise it's only an ogress singing cheerfully. Well, hang on. I'm a dancer. You can sing. I'll dance. It'll be amazing. Hello there. What a beautiful day. I'm Tunlain the winemaker, but surely you know me already. Oh, okay. You're the winemaker, but you're over here in a cave. She's not making wine in the castle. Would you like to sing with me? Yes. Yes, I would. Sing with her. You sing along with the ogress, but get distracted by her terrible singing. Nah, your singing is as bad as mine. But never mind, I've already witnessed enough beauty for the week this morning. I just delivered wine to Philomena the innkeeper. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. Oh, there's a bit of romance there. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of any beverage. It's impressive. Okay, that is impressive. And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all that. But it's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Muliak if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person. I already have to now, or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. Okay. So, hang on. So go back into the cave. Oh, there you go. Look for magic water. We can clear the tunnels, read some writings, or we can break some stalactites. But that's destruction, and we're not so good at that. How about, first things first, look for magic water. There's an adorable big kind of froggy thing. Hello, adorable frog friend. You explore the cave. There is something strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble across a giant salamander. Oh, I called you a frog. Sorry, a giant salamander. Hello, salamander friend. There is a magic pond right behind the beast. Oh, okay, right. This could be tricky then. So this is a difficult check. So scare the salamander is destruction. Sneak by it is finesse. We've got 2 finesse and 1 destruction, so it makes sense to try to sneak past it as best we can, even though we're quite big. Let's try and do some sneaking. Oh, you rolled a 2. I mean, if we're rolling 2 6-sided dice, rolling a 2 is the worst you can get. We rolled a 1 and a 1. I think we've failed that. You tried to sneak around the beast, but the corridor is narrower than you think. Salamander turns towards you with its huge shiny eyes. You're way too close. You feel awkward. You quietly slide away from a salamander and leave the cave. Okay, so that didn't work. So can we go back in? You explore the cave. Okay, right, so we can come back in. Oh, okay, we can have another go. We've got 1 action point left. We need to do this. We need to sort this out. So, yeah, okay, let's try and sneak by it again, shall we? An 11 plus 2 finesse. Okay, the other end of the scale, almost perfect. That's got to have been about right. We've got 13 there. You sneak around the salamander and manage to collect some magic water. But in the depth of the pond, you see dozens of yellow eyes staring at you. Hello, yellow eye friends. Tentacles shoot out of the water. You and the salamander shriek in horror and escape the cave. It's not a good idea to go back there. Who knows what eldritch creature is lurking in the dark. You obtain magic water. Okay, that's very good. What does that do? Character settings. Oh, it just tells us our character. Oh, shoot, we can't change the character, I don't think, once we've started. Okay, so it says, don't go back there. We've got 1 action point left. Hang on, so go in. So now... Ah, right, there's no kind of regular action. We could clear the tunnels. We could read some writings. It might make sense to read some writings to get a knowledge point. And then we'll use our movement points to head back to the sort of settlement, the mushroom place. Let's read some writing, shall we? The corridors are covered with ancient carvings. We've gone back in. Are we going to get got by a giant squiddy monster? Deciphering them is colossal work, but you learn a lot about old times. We gain knowledge. Okay, that's pretty good. We're becoming a sort of a well-rounded individual. That's quite good. So no action points. So... head to... Okay, we've got to go step by step. So move there, dance that way. Fantastic. And dance back over here to the cork forest. Guess I can't do anything else. End our turn. It goes on to 4. Are we supposed to have completed all this by 7? I'm a bit concerned that we're doing too much sort of faffing about and not getting on with the task in hand. Right, cork forest, Bungas. Hello, Bungas. Bonjour, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Give magic water. You gave the magic water. You found magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungas pours all the water on 1 wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous. Take it, friend. It should do the trick. You obtain a wine cap. Okay, so 2 action points, 3 movement points. I think come out of there for now. Let's go and get that delivered immediately. So we dance down here, which I think might be my favourite thing of the game. They just dance as they move about. An encounter on the road. Will you dare meet your fate? Make a detour, skip encounter, play encounter. Ah, okay, so make a detour, use up a movement point, skip the encounter as an action point, or play through it. Who knows what's going to happen? Do you know what? You never know what life's going to throw at you. Let's play through the encounter, shall we? What's happening? You have a bad feeling about this. There must be a trap somewhere. Try to find the trap. Throw a big rock. Must be nothing. Okay, we've got 2 finesse. Let's give it a go. Here we go. Come on, roll high, roll high. A 9 + 2 finesse. You investigate the area and quickly manage to find the trap. They won't get you this time. But who's they? Oh, we gained a finesse point. Oh, that's quite good. That was worth doing then, wasn't it? Right, back over here. Can we dance over there? That's my favourite thing. Right, in we go. In we go. Right, oh, there's 2 of them. Ah, you're the barkeep. Hang on. Right, we'll speak to Sofaline first to plug the gap thing. How's it going, Baladin? Have you found a workaround yet? I am terribly worried. The festival can't take place like this. Give the wine cap. You gave the wine cap. Whoa, that might work. I'll try it right away. Sofaline puts a giant wine cap in the well and manages to seal the geyser, never quite sure how you say that, inside. And there we go. It's bunged up, only for a few seconds. And boom. Oh, where's that gonna land? Oh dear. Well, that's not it. I hope we can find something else. Bother. Oh, I kind of thought that was it. We used all our effort to go and do that, and it didn't work. What a nuisance. Okay. Philomena. Hang on, there was an option here. So we're going to chat to you, look. Don't worry. Try blocking the water with your hands. I mean, it might work. We've got a physique of 6. We might have massive hands. I don't know. Let's give that a go. You try to get close to it, but the pressure is too powerful and you're thrown up in the air. It's hopeless. We need to find another way to stop it. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't work very well at all. And no action points left. Okay, end our turn. Week 5. Oh no, what's going to happen in week 7? I do not know. Right, pop back into here then. Have a chat with you. Hello, Philomena. How are you? Hello, traveller. Welcome to Mouliac. May I help you? Ask about drinking the... Ah, yes. She could drink it because she can drink vast quantities of liquid. Hang on, ask about this place first. So what's going on? I'm Philomena and I founded this tavern. You're in the lovely town of Mouliac. You've described it as a lovely town. Yeah, this is brilliant. I want to live here. The beating heart of the vineyards. It's pretty quiet most of the year. When summer ends, everyone in Gatherac travels here to attend the Great Peace Festival. I assume Gatherac is the larger world, ring, kingdom, nation, realm, whatever. Since the best wine is made around here, it's more convenient to have a party on site. Haha! But you should know better than me. You're one of the organisers. Okay, ask about drinking the sort of geyser water. Me? Drink all the water of the geyser? I hate that reputation. I'm not much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Oh, it's a really tricky challenge, but physique, we're quite good. We are quite sturdy. Yeah, go on, accept the challenge, why not? Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. Oh, it's ale, not tea. I was kind of expecting it to be a great big, maybe 2 or even 3 pots of tea, but no, it's ale. Okay, she manages to empty her barrel within a few seconds. Even an ogre would struggle drinking this much, but you take a deep breath and manage to drink your whole barrel in 1 sip. Wow. Chug, chug, chug. And even ask for another one. You... What? She pours a second round with a shaky hand. All the customers of the tavern are here to watch the contest. The innkeeper seems uncomfortable being the centre of attention. She starts drinking, but drops the cask midway through. You, on the other hand, managed to finish your second drink. Oops. I think I just lost the bet. Nobody can sound the heaviest drink around now. Oh, I see what you did there. You don't like your reputation as somebody who can drink a lot. So, yes, you've kind of made that onto us now. Okay, I hope with your geyser, I'll meet you there. Alright, everybody, the show's over. She goes back to work like nothing happened. You need to rest for a minute. Your mind wanders. Did she let you in? I suspect she might have done, but okay, it doesn't matter. Go back over to this thing. Let's sort this out. How's it going? Have you found a workaround? Right, seek help from Philomena. We should have done this at night. I don't fancy all those eyes staring at me. But anyway, a promise is a promise. Fear me, water, 'cause I will drink you. She plunges a straw into the water and starts drinking. She drinks and drinks and drinks, but nothing changes. The geyser is still going strong. It's hopeless. Sorry, Baladin, that's all I can do for now. I should get back to my tavern. Good luck with the festival. Oh, it's really not working at all well, is it? Oh dear. We've only got one action point left. Can we go anywhere with our movement points? We can get to... Hang on, we've got 3. We could get up to the winemaker's castle. We could go and have a chat with them and maybe use an action point over there. Let's do that. We'll have a walk about here. So walk over there. I mean, what? Dance. Dance over there, obviously. Oh, random encounter thing. Yeah, play the encounter. A small rock managed to somehow slip inside your boots. You could remove it, but unlacing your boots takes forever and the night is falling. Okay, endure the pain. We've got 6 physique. We can deal with that. I'm sure we're fine. We're on 10 plus 6 physique, 16. You brace yourself and finish your daily hike while enduring the pain. Grrr. Walking with the rock in your shoe hardened your feet. We get another physique point. Wow. We are very physical. Right, okay. Move up here. Nope, nothing going on there. And move to the winemaker's castle. It's so pretty. Look how lovely it is. Okay, let's go in and say hello. So, right, there's Tunlain. So we met her in the cave. She's made her way back here now. So, okay, hello, how are you? Tunlain Berdiga, matriarch of this castle. Why are you bothering me, Baladin? Ask for wine, ask about the place. Let's ask about where we are. Behind these strong walls live my family, the Berdigas. They're my cousins, brothers and sisters, but I, Tunlain, am the person in charge around here. Every day, we crush gallons of grapes to make the best wine in the country. Sorry, the best wine in the world. There's nothing I love more than my wine. Well, almost nothing. Oh, you see, you like the lady in the tavern, which is brilliant. You should go and ask her out. Ask for the wine. A stooge of alder, right? This old bird wants to take credit for the festival. Again, people will love her because she's so great, and I will be forgotten. Again, even if I provide all the wine for the party. Well, you tell Alder something. I'll give her the wine if this year's festival is called the Tunlain Festival. People need to know this party can only happen because of me. Hurry up, the wine won't wait. Well, actually, yeah, the wine will wait. That's kind of what you do with wine. You leave it for a while. Okay, end our turn. Right, so week 6. Oh dear, right, hang on a minute. We need to get back to Alder. Oh, crikey, another random event thing. Okay, do you know what? Yeah, we'll play it. You walk along the path, but eventually there's no longer a road to walk onto. Oh dear, we lost. You probably took a wrong turn somewhere. You're lost for now. Try to be logical. Sing your desperation. We'll have a go at singing, shall we? Logic isn't really our strong point, I don't think, so we'll do a bit of a song. You're on 9 plus 3 creation. You start singing your despair away. It's beautiful. Animals of the forest are charmed by your voice and come to rescue you. Okay, we've entered a Disney film and I'm all on board with that. That's wonderful. Thanks to them, you're back on the road in no time. We gain +1 creation. It does pay off to try those things, doesn't it? It does work quite well. Right, okay. Back to Muliak then. We have got 3 action points. We might as well use them to do some of these things here. Let's, I don't know, we'll observe merchants. So we'll go and do that. Okay, so that's a point of finesse. That's good. And then we'll, I don't know, shall we cook? Do some cooking and then maybe, well, hang on. If we observe merchants again to become a little bit more finessed, which will be quite good, given we're a dancer. You know, finesse could be quite good for a dancer. We can, you know, stand our tippy toes and such. And then, if we play cards, we can now try to outsmart our opponents to gain some coin. and we've got 5 Finesse. So let's give that a go. You spend the night playing cards in the tavern. You roll a 7 plus 5 Finesse. Luck shines upon you, and you're quite skillful at the game. You win big, and know when to stop playing. Indeed, when the fun stops, stop. Gain plus 2 Finesse, and we gain 1 gold. Okay, we're now equally as finessed as we are physiqued. That's very impressive. Okay, right, so end our turn. So now we're on a question mark. This could go wrong. Oh, today is the big day, and the geezer issue has not been resolved. Okay, do you know what? We're going to have a party with kind of, a rain effect going on. But the Peace Festival is already in full swing. Muliak is already filling it with visitors from all over Gatherak who can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins decide to pretend the theme of this year's festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out. Okay, and a dark mass emerges from the well. Oh, maybe we're never supposed to stop it. Maybe we're never supposed to actually get in there and stop the thing. A dark mass. Could it be a dragon? I don't know. Could it be? Oh, okay. It looks a bit like a dragon. Oh, there we are. Hello. Who dares awaken a dragon? Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? That dragon's magnificent. Look at it. What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools. You and your foolish attempts to keep me down there. Plugging the well with a cork. Trying to drink all of my water. Futile. And while I'm buried and starving, you're here having a whale of a time. Oh. Is the well some sort of cap to a prison that you're in? Or was it? Actually, speaking of time, here's an idea. Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide. Oh dear. A flash of blue light sparks between its teeth and... Oh, wibbly, something's happening. We're doing some, we're falling. The world starts spinning. Oh, and the pyro's loving it, look. Yay! A strange warp ensnares the Baladins and everything vanishes. Oh no. What's going to happen to our worthy Baladins? I don't know what is going to happen to them, game. Oh, that's it. Is that it? Is that the end of the demo? And then, hang on, I'm going to press join the adventure. What does that do? What does join the adventure do? Does that take us to the Steam page? Yes, it did take us to the Steam page, but I've got that wish listed already. And do you know what? After playing the demo, it's absolutely baked onto the wish list. I have to play this more when it comes out, because that was completely and utterly brilliant. I enjoyed every little bit of that. I can't think of anything that I didn't like in that demo. That was completely wonderful. In fact, no, I tell a lie. The only bit I didn't like was when it ended, because I wanted to play more. That was really good. That was really good. I enjoyed all of it, from the visuals. I mean, it looks fantastic. The mix of these sort of the 2D cartoony characters and then the 3D backgrounds going on. That was really exciting. The gameplay worked quite well. Got to take your challenges and take a few chances with things. Get a good range of choice as to what to do and how to do things. Bit of freedom to move around the map. The sound was really good. There was some nice music going on in the background. It was all really jolly. And of course, the writing was really good as well. It was really, really well written. There was some quite sort of fun, humorous bits in there as well. So all in all, that was amazing. And I think when that goes into either early access or full release or whatever, we absolutely, utterly have to come back and find out what happened. What happened? What did the dragon do to us? The dragon did a weird thing. It went a bit wibbly, and then we don't know what happened after that. Has something happened? Are we captured by the dragon? How have we been transported to another dimension, world, place, time? I do not know. So I think we absolutely have to come back and just see what's going on with the story, because I now do really, really want to know. So there we go. That was wonderful. That was one of the favourite demos I think I might have ever played. That was really, really exceptionally brilliant. But yes, we've kind of come to the end of it now, so we'll wrap things up for the moment. But yes, this will be absolutely coming back at some point in the future, which is going to be very exciting indeed. But yet, for now, demo's completed. We can't do any more at the moment, so we'll wrap things up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. I really, really hope you enjoyed it, because it's been wonderful to play. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like. That would be most fantabulous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with Baladins when we come back to it at some point in the future, and also to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.